Hold on. Hmm? Okay. Um. Uh. I am live. I forgot to do a thing. But yeah. Now I can move. Now. I won't lie. This is the most scuff I've had all day, and literally, I did this in an not really an emergency situation. Hello, I am Zryken, and I have something to talk about, right? I am about 19 minutes late, and I can explain, I guess. So, before before I get into what I actually needed to announce, can I complain about something? Um, I don't know exactly what happened, but OBS crashed every time I tried pressing go live, and I'm just like, OBS, why you fail me now? So I had to scramble and open up Streamlabs and import everything, and then um, I tried basically getting the PNG model to load up, right? And like the thing that's crazy to me right now is that it's not even loading up the PNG. Cause like it's not loading up the PNG tuber thing. So I'm like, what is going on with today? Is it just the fact that it's just like sorry, I have it stuck in my throat too. It's been like that for a while, for like past week, but like I don't know. Right when I want to stream, it's just like things just didn't go, and it's just weird. But yeah, we got a few things to talk about, I guess. So the good news, I would say, there's two things I would like to announce. I am I'm gonna be doing a thing for my birthday, which is like I'll probably get into more detail about it um when it comes in, right? Because I'm gonna be working on that still. Uh, it's I kind of want it to be a big thing, and maybe just just give it a little time to cook, you know. But the big thing I wanted to talk about actually is regarding uh, the big announcement, I guess, of what I'm gonna do right now. Sorry, I sound sick, do I? I kind of just woke up too, so it's like okay, fine. Like I feel stuffy. I feel stuffy all of a sudden. This sucks. But no. The big thing I wanted to talk about was my God, my head is just going everywhere. But no, that's aside the point. The big thing I wanted to say was that I'm going on break. I decided to just put myself on this weird vacation thing because I've been thinking about it for a while, and it's been pretty stressful, I guess. Like all I've been doing has been streaming, of course, on my channel at least. And if you saw, I did some recordings for Ryder on his channel, and that was great. I didn't actually expect that kind of kind of reception, to be honest. But no, for my end, I am going on vacation from streaming, from the internet. Hopefully from the internet, but mostly just um, Twitter and like a little bit of Discord, because I've been chronically online for a long time, and I've had like a really big like insecurity and like just a whole bunch of imposter syndrome, right? Like it's just a whole bunch of things that hold on, let's make it bigger. Am I gonna cut out? It's fine. It's just, it was a whole thing where there was some post from last Sunday. Yes, I did have a panic attack, but no, I didn't really do anything about it properly, I guess. I also have like this weird thing with myself just mentally, and when I was thinking about making this announcement, it was actually supposed to be way worse than it was supposed to sound, but I talked it out with some people the last couple of days. Ryder was one of them, and originally I wanted to go on vacation for much longer, but I hello after talking with Ryder, and I decided, instead of just coming back on my birthday, I decided to come back at the first week of August. So, which is like 1, 2. So it's basically 2 weeks of just not streaming, which I think is totally fine. So I will be back on the 3rd of August, 3rd or 4th. It really depends on what happens. But I will just be taking a couple weeks off and just, you know, detoxing from the internet, and maybe figuring out what the heck was up with OBS, because I don't know why OBS decides to crash when I press the go live button. That's really frustrating. But yeah, like I can guarantee that I will try to work on stuff for the birthday thing. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do, other than like some topics I can do, like actually do. But yeah, like I think TLDR, I'm going on vacation because of the fact that I just had enough of the internet and just wanna chill. It's also the fact that like no one really knows it, like especially from the VODs, but except for 2 people except for 2 people that show up in my chat, and now Hermit. I'm late usually to my own streams, and I also wanted to adjust this where I think I lost the heart to stream, but I think it's just more or less just not that, but I feel like it's more the imposter syndrome. So it's me versus myself, comparing myself to people who already are extremely well established in the this community that I think I put myself in. But yeah, like I said, originally this would be way worse, but last night I hung out with my friends, and it was probably one of the best things I've done, because I've actually watched the streamers I adore. I saw my friend debut, and I just had a good time. I even told them about this beforehand, and it was a lot better than I thought it would be. So, it was supposed to be a lot more depressing when I was announcing this, but now I look at it and it's like, you know what? It's not that bad. And I have my friends to thank for that. Also, since I'm gonna be gone for the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna drop down some links. Maybe? I don't know if it's okay for me to do this, but let's see. I have one person that you can check out. And I'm gonna drop that right here. Then let me copy this. The 2 links I dropped are from my good friend that just debuted yesterday. His name is Terramundi. Despite the fact that I feel very intimidated by him, he is one of the best people I can ever ask for, like, just to be around. And if it wasn't for him, I probably also wouldn't have been able to just do whatever. Like, he also was just the one to just challenge some of my creative abilities, and it's been a very interesting time with him, despite the fact that he is very intimidating at times. But to anyone that's watching this now or later, I recommend you guys watch him. He's really great. I love his voice. I don't know why, but I just love how some people sound, and it's definitely better than mine. It has like something to it, you know, some weight or something. And then and also another one is very important to me, I would say. And the reason, the other link I'm putting in is another channel, the channel that started all this, the one that made me actually be very, how do I explain this? So the channel I put in is from a YouTube channel called Dual Leveling. They are twin VTubers who just do whatever. They're mostly centered around fantasy-based games, but if you like TTRPGs and trading cards or just anything in general, these 2 dorks are the best at what they do, and they are really amazing. I am, I guess, a big part of the community, and if it wasn't for them, Zryken wouldn't have existed. So yeah, that is all I got. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. And I will actually, the thing was, I also said I wanted to take a break from, I was initially thinking like uninstalling Twitter from my phone, because of the fact that I found it very distracting, very toxic to in a way. So I might experiment with that and then just try to figure something out, because I know for a sense that I just need to just not do that. Because if anyone's seen me on Twitter, I've been interacting with almost everyone, and it's not great. It's just a waste of time. Especially for someone like me who has trouble basically trying to like connect with people and understand them. Um, it feels very disconnecting, I guess, to me. So one day I'll get it. One day I'll figure something out and like network, but for now I will be that common rider that drives off into the sunset. But yeah. Also, Duo 11 just had the birthday. They celebrated the birthday yesterday, so I recommend you guys check that out. It's like 12 hours, and they're a big ball of fun. But other than that, that is all I have. So this has been Zryken. Thank you guys for everything you guys done so far. I don't think I could have been able to do what I do if it wasn't for one, the people that I linked to, just this in general, and like I don't know, I've actually kind of enjoyed doing this, to be honest. And the fact that I've been thinking about going on break is sad, but I think it's a much needed vacation because, like I said, I've been chronically online for a while, and I think it's just about time. Because last year I was gone for a month, but that was unprompted. That was just due to a family emergency. And then this one, it's just 2 weeks. I'm not gonna like be like, yeah, I'm gonna be canceling stream. It's just no, I'm going on break. I think I need it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, and I'll tell you guys the stories of what happens between those times, if I do anything interesting about them. So later.